dark. So I don't have light in my room right now. Anyway, it's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year if you're watching this afterwards or whatever. But let's talk a rebrand, okay? Because last year, can't lie, I was pretty consistent with the posting, except for this last month because I was working and I'm blah blah blah. But this year it is like tap in time, because I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of losing hope when it came to like posting and stuff like that. But now I kind of got a little more attention for my concert photography, which, hello, hi, if you're from concert photography, hi. I do concert photography and a bunch of other things. But I also have like a lot more ideas coming up. So let's get into it. I do want to rebrand myself completely. I have talked about multiple times how I hate my wardrobe. I hate how whatever, like I need to change things. So for these past few months, this month specifically, I have been doing exactly that. But now for January is when I'm going to put everything into effect, okay? So far, I have gotten rid of all the stuff that's on my Depop that hasn't sold. And that's all getting donated. And then I'm posting more stuff on Depop. All fashion-wise things are coming for the entire month of January. I am going to start a whole revamp series of my closet and my style in general, and I just want to be more interesting with my looks instead of bland, boring, basic, you know? Okay, while that loads, I found something on Pinterest that pretty much is like the ultimate life rebrand to-do list, and I've been on Pinterest a lot lately because of the whole like rebrand stuff, wanting to change things, blah blah. That will all be talked about again in future videos, but just letting you guys know if you guys want to follow me on Pinterest, it's linked below. But okay, so tiny. So the ultimate life rebrand to-do list, okay? So first thing is becoming your own passion project, which I've been doing a lot more recently. I've been focusing a lot more on what I want and how I want to do things, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. I don't know why this is going so slow. I've been watching Heated Rivalry. Okay, come on. The ultimate life rebrand to-do list. Right? Okay. We're just gonna... I'm sorry, I hate when fonts are like not it. We're gonna put it in the middle. And I'm gonna let it... Okay. Become your own passion. Whoa. Project. So first thing, imagine designing your dream life. Imagine designing your dream life. What would it look like? Well, my dream life would be New York. New York. Either living in New York or spending a lot of time in New York. If you didn't know, New York is like one of my favorite places to go, and that's coming from someone who lives in New Jersey who can go there often. And I know how like awful New York can be, but I still like, I love it. I love walking around New York, the people, like whatever. There's a lot of stereotype, but like I do genuinely just like love New York. I love walking around it. Favorite thing. Where would you live in New York? How would you spend your time? Making content. Like that's the thing. I would love to work with like brands. Because I love psychology and I want to use my psychology degree. But if I can make money making content, I would do it in a heartbeat, you know? Write down every detail from your income to your relationships and daily habits. That will be dealt with later off camera, but that's definitely like, I would actually, I don't know. Let's shoot for the moon, you know? Shoot for the moon, 100K. Income would bring me to be able to live comfortably in New York without worry or struggle, which is a lot to ask, but it's possible, you know? I would also like to make enough money to be able to actually like donate things and to be kind of like a Mr. Beast, or to like help people. Like I would really love to make enough money that I can live comfortably while also helping a lot of people, you know? Alright, let's define the vision and set goals. Three words that capture my future. Wealthy. Entertaining. Happy. That's always like my thing. I just always want to be happy, you know? Alright. Declutter your life. I've been doing that. So, I've already cleared out clothes that's not you like that I don't use anymore. I'm clearing out my room, honestly, because that's where I live the most. I feel like a cluttered room is a cluttered mind, you know? 2 and 2. I've figured things out. I don't know if this is like a way to declutter, but like I figured out a lot of things about myself recently. Like, I know I've had this like whole like weight loss thing and I want to lose weight and like whatever, but like I also had this mindset in my head that was kind of like more society based, where I'm like, I want this specific body that's in like, that's a gym girl body. But now, like, thinking about it, the gym girl body that I wanted would probably not be the best for me mentally, because it's not that it's unattainable, it's just a lot of work that like probably won't make me the happiest. Because like, if you want, let's just get like realistic, if you want a big butt, you need big thighs. I don't like my thighs, so I don't want a big butt with big thighs. Like, I want a nice butt, you know what I mean? Like those societal standards. But I don't like my thighs. So I think the best thing for me would be like to slim down, obviously, because I want to be able to wear dresses and skirts without worrying about my thighs. And that's like not a societal thing, it's just what like I want, as like I've been wanting for years, to just not worry about my thighs when I wear skirts and dresses and shorts, and be able to be comfortable in the summer without wanting to just not be outside, you know? So I know I want to slim down. I know what I want to do for school. I want a new job. I want to stay productive, especially in social media. Oh, I want to clean out my computer. Well, my phone, not my computer. My computer's fine. My phone, I need to clear out my phone. Okay, so next, yeah, it says nourish to flourish, but we kind of like been over that. Refresh your look. That's what I'm gonna be doing. You guys should make sure you subscribe. You guys need to make sure you subscribe so that you guys can follow along with this revamp of my style. Yeah, revamp in progress. Master your mindset, which I've also done recently. I realized that I don't really want to be the I don't want to be the catch-up friend anymore. I'm very tired of people coming to me and being like, oh my god, we have to catch up. Oh my god, we have to catch up. Oh my god, we have to catch up. Why can't we just hang out? Like, why do like every single time I see you, I have to go grab a coffee with you and you tell me about your life, how you're hanging out with all these people, but you're not inviting me to hang out with you and these people either. I'm tired of catching up with people. I want to be a part of your life. So, I decided to just surround myself with people who actually want that. Yeah. I feel like from this Ultimate Life Rebrand to-do list, I like these. We're gonna move on to planning my new era. In the middle, underline 14. Okay. How do I look? In my new era, how do I look? I want to look classy, girly, but edgy? Question mark? Not like grunge or like all black, but like I want style. I don't want t-shirt and jeans all the time, you know? I want heels. I want to wear more heels. Skirts, dresses, funky tights, low rise to mid rise jeans. Jeans and skirts. They just look better on me. Okay. What brings me true joy? Listening to music. I feel like that brings almost everyone joy. Updating my new website that we'll be getting into a little later. Talking about art. New TV shows that actually speak to me. New things in my life. Just new items, new people, new clothes. I need difference. I need, like, I'm not someone who needs new things all the time, but I am someone who needs new experiences. My brain needs stimulation at almost all times, or it gets too bored. Who do I want around me? Ooh. Artists. Creatives. Open minds. Yeah. Yeah. What are my biggest passions? Is that the next one? Oh no, what are my financial goals? I want to become more financially literate. This year I really want to get rid of my debt. Save at least 2K by June. At least. What are our biggest passions? Art. Creativity. It's just like, I know I'm a creative. I know I'm an artist. I know this is who I am. But you know when like society's like, but that's not gonna make you money, and that's not gonna do this, and that's not gonna do that, and I'm just like, okay, but I can still do it. Like, I love psychology, and yes, I can become a counselor, like a professor. I can work in here, and I can do that, and it's just like, but that won't make me so like as happy as I am making videos and like editing them and posting them, or redoing my website a million times, or like posting things for people to see. Like, nothing I think will ever compare to something like that for me. How do I envision my ideal day? I've been thinking about this a lot recently. I would love to be able to go to my favorite coffee shops in Montclair. I have a lot. And focus on writing for my Substack, which you can also check out down below, and editing my videos for YouTube. Then grabbing lunch or dinner with a friend and planning my future every night, honestly. I have so much in my brain that I want to do that I think now is really the time to start doing it, you know? What values guide my decisions? I don't know. I know I'm talking about this a lot, but I value creativity. I value researching things myself. I value trial and error. I value figuring it out on my own. I value dreaming until it's real. Yeah. Tiny. Oh. Okay. What inspires and motivates me? I don't really know. Comments of my videos helping people, or people relating. People loving my art, or loving my work, I'll say. My thoughts. Because sometimes I'll just think of something and I'll have to do it. Like, it has nothing to do with the fact of, like, I'm doing it because I have to. It's just like, if I don't do this, it's gonna kill me, then I'm not doing it, you know? Like, when you think of something and you're like, I have to execute it somehow, it's literally me. What time would I go to bed? If it was up to me, it would be a strict 10 p.m. Going to bed a little early means waking up a little earlier, and that's a lot better. I don't like wasting my days. I hate taking naps. I need to be able to have my entire day free. I like waking up early and being able to get things done early. You know, I don't know how to explain it. I like staying busy. My top priorities. Getting it's gonna run out. No, it's not. Okay. Getting enough followers to work with my dream brands. Making mock-ups to show my creativity to said brands. devoting time to my socials. Like, it's already mine. Saving money, of course. Yeah, saving money. How do I define success for myself? When I made it on a billboard. How do I recharge after a long day? Skincare and tea. Which sounds super cliche, but it's true. When do I wake up in the morning? $7 a.m. 7 a.m. sharp. Hopefully. How do I treat the people around me? By letting them be them. Not trying to control the narrative. Kindness and understanding always. How do I handle stress and challenges? Redirection. I will forever redirect any of my stresses and challenges into something more productive. If I'm stressing about wanting a new job, I'm not going to sit there and stress about wanting a new job. I'm going to look for a new job and apply for new jobs. If I'm stressing about not filming or editing on time, I'm not going to sit there stressing about not filming and editing on time. I'm going to film and edit so that I'm ready to post for when I'm ready to post. Redirection. How do I prefer to be treated by others? I just want to be thought of. I want to be able to hang out with people without things being weird. I don't want to be cast aside all the time. Oh, hello? We've lost internet. I don't want to be cast aside all the time. I want to be invited more. What do I need to let go of to move forward? People will not treat you how you others. Yeah, people will not treat you how you would treat others all the time. I let that go a long time ago, but I need to keep letting it go. I'm not the center of attention anymore, I guess. Not that I ever was, but like, I'm just not, you know? Final question. Do I maintain a healthy work-life balance? It's gonna be the last question. But probably by taking recording easy and making it fun. Rather than a chore. Only do things I am actually interested in. Okay, so this is how I am planning my new era. Yes, I can do mood board, and I will be doing a mood board. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok for that, and you can see that now. Or you can check that out. Yeah, actually now. I'll do it after I finish recording. And now let's get into the fun stuff. Okay? So, I'm gonna put on my flashlight so you can kind of see my face better. Because my website's a little dark. Welcome to my website. I created this on Canva. You can create this on Canva. You can create websites on Canva. I had no idea. I love it. So, first of all these things are open right now, but I'm going to explain what each of them are, okay? First of all, Ashes of Wonderland. That's me. We're going to talk about, this is a space for anyone who feels too much, dreams big, and is learning how to show up for themselves. Here you'll find honest conversations about self-love, creativity, and becoming the best version of you. Okay. Then there's me. My full name is Ashley Morales. I am a creative muse. I am reflective and expressive. My signature traits would be effortless and detail-oriented. And my lucky charm is definitely my Canon power shot that I take to every single concert. You guys see Tiny? I don't know if you can. She's on my legs. Go down. These are all my socials. This is my Depop. This is my Pinterest. This is my YouTube. It's my TikTok. It's my Instagram. You guys should follow everything. And you can enter your email here and we can connect. Next, let's go to the About Me. You see what I did here? I'm a matcha girly, so I did like a little matcha ring on a napkin. I know, smart. Hi, I'm Ashley. I consider myself a creator, aspiring writer, concert photographer. I share life through style, storytelling, and moments that deserve to be remembered. I create videos and written pieces rooted in my own experiences. I began by documenting memories, which soon turned into connecting with others through honesty. I share to remind people that they don't have to be perfect or put together to be worthy of the space they desire. I hope to help people feel seen, grounded, or inspired. The heart of my values. Soft confidence over loud perfection. Creativity as care. Growth without pressure. Dressing, creating, and living with intention. Yeah. And then you can connect with me if you practice this. It goes to my link tree, where it has my website, my Depop, my Amazon for storefront, all the stuff to, yeah. Let's go back. Okay. Then you can go to, if you tap this, it goes to my Instagram. Photography. Hello. 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 Okay, concert photography. Live music held still. My Wi-Fi is kind of janky right now, so it's not loading. Lovely, lovely. Come on. If you tap any of those images, it goes to my concert photography account on Instagram. Not any of these. If it loads. We're gonna exit these to see if it will load faster. Okay, yes. If you tap any of these, it takes you to my concert account on Instagram. These are all the pictures I've taken in 2022, and these are in 2023. 2024 was a very short year for me for pictures. This is 2025. And my upcoming event will be 5 Seconds of Summer in June. And this is for anyone who might want to work with me, like concert-wise. If you want me to take, if you know, there's any concert or managers out there who see my work and are like, I want her. They can do this to work with me. Then if you tap this little camera, it takes you to my concert account. Between frames. This is nothing yet, but it will be mock-up images of products that I have that I'll be making, like as me as the model, to show brands that I can definitely do that, or as just taking pictures of stuff to show brands that I can also definitely do that. Like I can take pictures of things and make it look pretty, you know what I mean? Next, my Substack. Very cutesy. See, a downward glance, followed a white rabbit, down the rabbit hole, ashes in Wonderland, you get the vibes. Okay, if you tap this, it takes you to my Substack account. Yeah. Which, the other stuff that I wrote about earlier, like the new era and like whatever, that will all be posted on my Substack, so go check it out. I have mini Mondays and midweek musings, and then I will have Fashion Fridays, so look out for that. If you subscribe, if you put your email here, I'll put you into my Substack so that you guys can get notified for when I post. Fashion District. This is coming very, very soon. So this will literally be out tomorrow, so go check it out. But stay tuned, 2026, Fashion District by Ashes in Wonderland, coming soon. And these envelopes will open tomorrow. And they will look over here, and then, but I'm not going to show you guys these yet. Artist Spotlight. So, as an artist myself, I've always loved the idea of giving other artists a platform to shine and showcase their own work. I would love to be able to showcase your work or anyone else's work that you may know. If you know of an artist who like has amazing work and want to show off their stuff, I would love to be able to put it on my website for people to see. So, there you go. I have a thing. It's for you to fill out. It's like your artist name, enter your email, and what you'll be showing. So far I only have photography, written work like poems or stories or stuff like that, paintings and drawings, painting/drawings, and film. So like if you have like a YouTube video, a short film or something like that, I'll put it up here. And a little tip, if you want to stand out more, email your artwork with the subject title Artist Spotlight, and my email is linked here. So yeah, that is all. I hope you guys check this out. I worked very, very hard on it. If you guys have any questions, or if you have anything that you want to let me know, tell me about, just comment down below. I would love if you guys check this out, because I worked really, really hard on it. Follow me on everything linked below, and I hope you guys have a very happy new year, and I hope whatever you guys put your minds to, that you are able to get it done and that you have all of the luck. Happy New Year.